Happy Friday, Facebook world. John Ryan here.
Matt, welcome back.
Fabio.
We're at the Yankee Doodle Tap Room, and we're
The
Three
Three
MusketBeers.
MusketBeers.
We're coming to you every Friday with a different beer,
Wait,
something
guys,
local,
guys.
something new.
Guys.
What?
Are you tired of the same old backdrop? Theodore Roosevelt staring down upon us while we're
No, I
drinking
like
beer?
it.
Guys. Huh?
No, it's a little.
Guys, the fireplace.
No,
Come
no,
on.
come on, man. No.
Ah.
Sorry, everybody. No,
Are you
we're
guys-
not. We're not doing
Are you
it.
guys kidding me?
Not today, man.
It's
so
too,
nice to drink
Maybe
a beer
next
in front
time
of
we'll
a
start
fireplace.
over there and not have to do all
Exactly.
this teleportation
Yeah,
nonsense.
it's too darn hot. It's too darn tootin' hot out there.
Oh,
All right, this
boy.
week we're doing River Horse Brewing Company. Roly Poly Pills.
River Horse is actually one of my favorite local breweries, or Jersey breweries, and they're about as local as you can get here. They're like 17 minutes from the tap room. They
Did you
moved
go on
from
a tour there?
Lambertville. I did a couple of times actually. It's the only way that they'll let you buy their
Yeah,
special beers there. You have to take the tour.
There's always a catch, huh?
But they moved from Lambertville in a 10,000 square foot facility to Ewing at 25,000 square feet. And they're doing 9,000 barrels a year. And one of the things that I thought was cool about, one, the brewery, and two, the location is you can see all the piping. They had like ends on them with that are closed off. You can tell they're ready to expand. They're ready to keep on making a bunch of good beers.
I've been there a couple of times too, and they just have like all local artwork on the walls.
Yeah.
There's like
They bartered for that actually.
Really?
So that was the other thing that I really like about the brewery is they bartered for all that stuff, and they traded with a
traded
local
the
artist,
beers?
and they
That's
said
cool.
we'll give you beer in exchange for your work. And they also do that with the spent malts after they use it for the beers. They give it to local farmers, and then when they have events at the brewery, those local farmers will come and barbecue for them. It's like
That's
really
so
cool.
cool.
And their employee
Really
benefits package is a whole case, or not case, a whole stack of just beers that weren't filled all the way and they can't legally sell.
Yeah.
So they just have it there and the
That's
employees
really
can take
cool.
it.
Yeah.
That's
We
really
need to
cool.
start implementing something like that.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, so it's a Pilsner style. Check's Pilsner style. Matthew, why don't you tell us a little bit about Pilsners?
Yeah, so there's different types of Pilsners. You have your Imperial Pilsner, there's the Double American, and the German Pilsner. This happens to be a Czech-style Pilsner. It actually started in around 1840s by a group of Czechs that guilded together and formed a brewing company, and they started forming this Pilsner-style beer. It's good, it's nice, clean, crisp beer.
It is smooth.
Yeah.
It is like a more flavorful Stella kind of.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Definitely.
One of the traditional features of a Pilsner is, you see, it's straw-like in color. Very low IBU, if any. It's very, very little hops.
What is the ABV on this?
ABV is 5.3%. It's got Czech Saaz hops, and it also has, I think it's
Saz hops?
Saaz. It's a Czech style hops, and German Haleo? I don't know how I'm pronouncing it.
I know that they do brew. They do grow their own hops in front of the brewery too, which is kind of neat. They had a couple of last time that I was there.
Yeah, they're a real good company.
Does anybody know why the River Horse?
No, but I'm sure you do.
So I made sure to look it up. So the River Horse is the hippo.
Right.
It's the horse of the rivers, and in Egyptian times, the Egyptians are considered to be some of the first beer geeks that started to mix other things with their beer. And they were having dates and they were having beer, and they decided let's mix it together. So more often than
Dates?
not, dates like dates, the fruit. Yeah,
Food dates.
you're right. That
Not-
did,
not- not like
it did need clarification.
Not like the thing you never get.
No.
Fair enough.
But so they decided to mix them together, and anytime you see Egyptian hieroglyphs that refer to beer, there's always a hippo there, and it represents sustenance because the dates were fermented and would provide sustenance and fertility for reasons that.
That's really cool.
Why you
I know that their laborers in Egypt. A little side note, they would actually pay for a day's work in beer. It was a lot more grainy and an actual like nutritional value.
Another policy we need to enact.
Yeah,
at the
exactly,
end.
absolutely. But yeah, this beer is very good, very crisp. It was originally a spring, but now it's now graduated to a year-round beer. So there you have it. Roly Poly
Want
Pills.
another little fun fact?
Yeah.
I think we should be in front of them.
My God.
Not again.
Yeah, okay, whatever. You know what?
I love the
We'll
fireplace.
stay here. We'll stay here, guys.
Nice
It
and
is a good
warm.
place.
Let's tap room and we're the three Musketeers.